Can you talk a little bit to how this exact problem hits different classes of people differently?
Well, that's a very big issue that a lot of people might not necessarily think about, at first. But in the United States, it's absolutely true that people of color and people of lower income are in the climate bullseye, which is to say that they are the ones who suffer most. This is true, incidentally, globally too. If you look at poor countries versus rich countries, and if you think about it, the reason is pretty clear. So one is the exposure to whatever the harm is greater, because you might not have a house with air conditioning in it, for instance, or you might live in a part of town that doesn't have very good storm water drainage, and that's related to property taxes, and it's related to patterns of racial discrimination in the past, and it's related, to all kinds of decisions. So exposure is higher, and then the other problem is that one's ability to recover or absorb the blow, if you want to think of it that way, that ability is also lower because folks with less money are less able to to fix their roof, pay to fix their roof before the insurance payment comes in, or they might not have insurance at all. So or they might not have cars to evacuate, or whatever it is, the ability to buy air filters when there's a lot of wildfire smoke in your area. So all of those things, tally up. And as it turns out, it's the folks who really have probably contributed the least to the climate change problem that are experiencing most of the hardship, I would say. And that's something that we have to think about as a society, is how we address that issue, how we correct it.